Hey guys, this is Jay Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we saved Colin from those really ugly guys. And in this episode, we are finally going to go up to Death Mountain and deal with the Gorons. Finally. I know it's taken longer than it feels like it should, but we're finally here, so I think it was because all those cutscenes took a lot of time. But anyway, you need to equip your iron boots in order to do this, and I failed. How in the world did I fail this? This should not be that hard to do. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, you just need to go up to the top here. Equip the iron boots. Let's go forward a little. And he's going to roll at us again. And we need to press A. Okay, well, he didn't knock me off that time, but now he did. I have a feeling this is going to take a while, so I'll see you when I get it right. Alright, here we go. This should be the last time we do this. Yes! And we finally disposed of the Goron. So, it turns out you have to press the button right when the A button appears on the screen, or it won't work. So, I think that is what I was doing wrong the whole time. But now that we've done that, I'm going to drink some milk because I'm running out of life again. I think later on I'll be able to get some potion or something. Or maybe a fairy or two. Oh, here comes another one. We have to be quick about this because they just come rolling at us at random intervals. And we don't know when they're going to come, so you have to put your iron boots on pretty quick to be ready for them. So yeah, toss another one out of the way. This is like taking out the garbage, isn't it? I mean, honestly though, I love the Gorons, but I think I don't even know what's going on with them. I don't know if it's because of their leader. I guess their leader said, don't be nice to the humans. I don't know. Or maybe a human hurt the leader. And they have a grudge against all humans. But we will see when we get up to the top of this mountain what exactly is going on. And oh boy, here's another one. Yeah, these can be tough to take care of sometimes if you're not ready. But I think this has given us good practice. Oh, now they're shooting fire arrows at us. They do not want us here at all. You are not very nice, Gorons. Bad Gorons. Bad. Oh well, maybe if I roll like a Goron, then they'll be nice to me. I doubt it though, they'll probably think that I'm mimicking them. But yeah, use your iron boots to get past those wind geysers. And, that's pretty much all you need to know. And we're almost all the way up here. Oh gosh, no we're not. We still have a long way to go before we get inside of Goron Mines. And right here, they're actually showing us a neat trick that we'll have to use in order to get up those steep ledges. We're going to have to fight the Gorons, and then that'll make them curl up into a ball. So we're going to need to equip our boots and quit falling Ugh, quit falling on me! I don't even know what those are. Are those meteors or what? Or is it just debris from the volcano? Because I don't know. Whoa, this looks dangerous! Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Yeah, it sure is. I mean, rocks fall on us all the time at Death Mountain, so... Okay, we're gonna have to fight this dude again. And he means business, too. But once he sees us with these boots on, then, crap, that didn't work. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to take off the boots, when you do this. But yeah, you make them curl up into a ball, and then you don't do it like that. You have to face the ledge that you're trying to jump on, Link. Gosh. Come on. Yeah, that's how it's done. I have to say, I'm pretty excited for this next dungeon. I know I've said this a million times already, but it's probably one of my most favorite dungeons in the game because of the mechanics of it. But you'll see that later on. Once again, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the top of this mountain today or not. Because it seems like it takes us a long time to get to places in this game. Especially with all the cutscenes. Come on, I don't want to die today. Okay, hurry up. Let's go up here. And poof! Wow, we went clear all the way up on that pipe. At least I think that was a pipe. I don't know what it was. And here's a rock. There's some hearts inside of some of these rocks. Or, I mean, underneath the rocks. But that's pretty cool. Oh, one interesting thing that I did today, you know, I've been playing Pokemon Moon on my 3DS, so I've been playing on my 3DS a lot, and one interesting thing that I finally did was change the theme of the homepage on my 3DS. And, you already come with some default themes, you know, like there's red, blue, pink, orange, just a bunch of different colors you can choose from if you want to change the color, or you can just stick with no theme if you don't want a theme. But yeah, you can change the color of your, crap. Change the color of, no, you better not knock me off of this mountain. Forget you. But yeah, you can change the color for free. There's a lot of themes on there, like the game themes that you have to pay for. But if you have a My Nintendo account, you can earn some points on there. And if you get enough points, then you can get a code to get some of those themes. Now, I mean, of course, it's not for all the themes. It's just certain ones. But I used my points today, and I got a Link theme. And it's actually the Link from Twilight Princess, which is pretty cool. It just made me think of it since I'm playing Twilight Princess now. And yeah, and also, like, when you open some software on your 3DS, it does the hold on. I have to make sure I'm making the right noise. You know, do. Yeah, that's the right noise. But it makes that noise when you open software, and I thought that was pretty Because I just think that noise is like the most iconic noise that's in the game. That's how I feel about it. Oh crap, that was close. I do not want to have to go up here again. No, no. I have been through enough crap already going up here. And yeah, there's also a few themes that are game related that you can get for free. It's mostly Sonic the Hedgehog, and I think I saw a, oh, what do you call it? Enough! I like how it just interrupted myself. Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. Good. Finally somebody who understands me. He looks a lot like, is his name Darunia from Ocarina of Time? I think that's who I'm thinking of. You know, the one who likes the Lost Woods music. Well, anyway, yeah, the mines beyond here are sacred to the tribe. No outsiders allowed. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power, of course. And we basically have to do exactly what we did with, Bo, the mayor. We have to wrestle him. And, of course, we have to remember that he is made of rock, and right now they won't let us put the iron boots on, so I think this is mostly to show how much stronger the Gorons are than us. You know, because we have to remember that the Gorons are made out of rock. So, they will automatically outfight us. You are too light. Try again, brother. But if we put the iron boots on and go back into the ring, like this basically compares what it's like with the boots and without the boots, pretty much. So now we have to fight him with the boots on. And, trust me, we're going to be doing this later on in the next dungeon. We're doing something similar to that. I won't say too much. Oh, I think I had lots of good practice fighting with Bo. So I'm very thankful for that. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, the patriarch. Okay, we have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you touch something you're not supposed to. You get caught up with the power and you get overtaken by it. Trust me, the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask would know about that. Okay. Oh. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had to. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistakes, the spirits have guided you here. Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. Whew. Whew. That's what it looks like they would say. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna look around first. Yeah, it looked like there were some handprints on the walls. You know, like I guess where the young Gorons, they made their handprints or their footprints when they were young, I guess. I don't know if anybody lives here or what. Does the elder live here? Maybe his family lives here too. I don't know. I just see a single bed back here. Hey, wait up, brother. If you are headed down, I recommend using this elevator. Okay, that is a lot more convenient. We have an elevator if we want to go back down, but I don't want to use that right now. But I'm glad I got to point that out. Now let's go ahead and go on inside. The Goron mines. This part is pretty awesome, I have to admit. And I'm happy because I actually get to show you some of it. I don't know how much I get to show you, but we're finally headed on in. We are in the Goron mines, and immediately there's a few boxes that we can break. There's not much in them, just a heart or two. And this part isn't too bad. It looks like we have a couple of pathways to go to. Which side should I go to first? I think we need to step in the middle and then choose a path. I guess I'll go this way. I mean, I don't think there's anything over there, is there? Because it looks like there's some kind of valve that you could turn, but I don't know how you would turn it. I mean, I remember this dungeon pretty well, but there's some parts, like the little parts, that I don't quite remember. Okay. Yeah, for some reason my phone's going off, but I don't know who would be calling me right now. I don't think it's anybody important. Oh well. That's why I got distracted for a moment. And I wasn't saying anything. Oh gosh, this part is the most stressful part. See, you have to flip these switches. You have to use your iron boots to stand on them because otherwise you won't be heavy enough. And then you have to get out of your iron boots real quick. Aha! No! See what I mean? I did that all wrong. Now, this is the part that I hate the most about this dungeon. Is that every time, like I don't know if it's like this in the other rooms or if it's just in this room. But every time you fall into the fire, you automatically get sent back to the very beginning. Now, I don't think they would do that if you're like several rooms into the dungeon and you're like almost to the boss. I don't think they would do that, but it happens a lot when you're in this first room, and it takes a while to get to the second room. And who knows, they might even send you back when you're in the second room. I can't remember if they do or not, but oh crap, don't do that! I mean, it's not so bad when you're close to the entrance already, but I mean, when you're pretty far in it and you've already passed a few of those flamethrower things, then it's just very annoying because you have to do all this over again. Now, if it happens too many times, then I'm going to just skip those parts. But I'd really like to make it past this first room if I can. Now see, there's another one up here And this one, I believe, is the one where you have to run past it. Then you have to... Hold on. There's a ladder up here. Okay, you know what? I hope this doesn't mess anything up. But I want to check what's up here. Because I like to explore the dungeons. And it doesn't look like much, but at least we checked. Oh, I see. I know what happened. If you messed up and that flamethrower turned back on, then you could use the ladder to go back over here. So that's really all that was for. So we need to run past that, and now we are up here. Let's see. Nothing in that rock. Nothing. Okay. And now we can go up here, finally. Now there's these little dudes. I can't remember what they're called. But there's these little dudes over here that'll catch on fire. I think they're... I don't know. They look like slugs. But I forgot what they're called. But they catch on fire and they're just a minor annoyance, really. Nothing too big. And there's a chest over here, so I'm glad I came over here. Cool, I got 20 rupees. That's pretty awesome. Now let's slash this. And see, it doesn't matter that we spend all of our rupees. How do we get over there? I don't want to jump down there, because I know that leads back to the beginning, and I don't want to do that. Oh, here's a ledge that's in the middle. I guess we need to use that. Is there anything over here now? No, that's just where you drop down to go back over there. So that is not what we want to do. So we do want to go this way. But yeah, it doesn't matter that we spent most of our... Well, we didn't spend most of our rupees, but we spent a good bit of our rupees in the last episode. But we will probably gain them all back, and maybe even more in this dungeon. Because there's plenty of opportunities to get rupees. That doesn't do a thing, does it? Does our slingshot do anything? Nope, not a thing. Our slingshot is completely useless right now. We need the bow, but I don't even know when we get the bow in this game. I mean, I'm assuming that we'll get it pretty soon. Oh gosh, the flamethrower is all the way over here. And fail. That was a total fail. I'm just going to skip back to where I was, because you don't want to see all of this again. Alright, I am back. That didn't take too long, but it was very annoying having to go all the way back over here. I'd like to get out of this first room. Sometimes crap. I do not have time to deal with you because there is a flamethrower going to try to hurt me. Oh, now when you get over here, there is like this weight looking thing. You want to jump on it and then put on your iron boots, which will make it go all the way down, and it will open up this door. So that is very important. Once you get over there, you need to jump immediately to that thing so that you can open the door. Let's see, is there anything over here? I feel like there might be something over here. But, yeah, anyway, I think that is going to be all for this episode. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be exploring the rest of the Goron mines. So I will see you guys then. And wow, this looks very interesting. But anyway, goodbye.